Hey guys, this is Rocking3 bringing you the live commentary, Forza 6. It's going to be another parts and tune with a 69 Ford Mustang. So let's go ahead and go through the car here. For the parts, we have the stock powertrain, stock drivetrain, naturally aspirated engine. We have the stock intake. We have a stock intake manifold, stock air filter, stock intake, stock carburetor, stock ignition, stock exhaust, stock camshaft, stock valves, stock engine block, and we have race pistons and compression. And then we have stock oil and cooling and stock flywheel. Alright, here we're going to have all the race components. We have the race brakes, the race springs and dampers, race front and rear anti-roll bar. We're going to have stock chassis reinforcement, and we have the full race weight reduction. For the drivetrain, we have the stock clutch, we have the stock transmission, we have the race driveline, and we have the race differential. Tires, we have stock tire compound, we have stock front tire width, we have stock rear tire width. The rim style is my standard, this third one here, Wed Sport TC105N. It is the lightest wheel. You can use any of those lightest wheels that you would like to use. We have the stock front rim and a stock rear rim. So that is the build for the car. Here is the tune. We have 28 and 28 for the tires. We have a stock transmission, so gearing is stock. Alignment, we have -3.5 and -2.9 for the front and rear camber, and 0050 for the front caster. And I just went away from it. Anti-roll bars, we have 14.96 in the front, 18.51 in the rear. Springs, we have 449.5 in the front, 471.4 in the rear. Ride height all the way down, doesn't have any problems at all at 6.3. Rebound stiffness, we have a 10.0 and 11.0 for the rear. Bump stiffness 2.1 and 1.9. Aero, we had the stock front wing. I don't know, did I skip the wings? We'll go back to that. But we had the stock front wing, so no changing that there. We did have the rear race wing on, so I went to 106 there. Brake, this one's a little bit different than usual. It worked best at 50%, and my standard here is 200% on the pressure, 24% on acceleration, and 35% on the deceleration for the differential. Back to the upgrade shop. I'm pretty sure I missed it. Oh, I did. I didn't go far enough. I had the stock front bumper, and we had the race rear wing. So hard for me to say. Alright, so someone requested that they actually see how the car drives. Of course, my driving style might be a little bit different than you guys. I am a very late breaker and very early on the gas. So I tend to drive it a little harder than most people. But here we go. I'm going to show you a lap on Bathurst. Alright, let's see how this Ford Mustang does. We got Skullman, Iowa out here, 2:39 time. Wasn't a top time, but it wasn't too bad. But I wanted to put like to like car, so you guys can kind of see maybe what the difference is on the speed and the build here. So pretty close. You can tell that I'm catching a little bit. I'm going to top out here in a second. We're going to do a full lap after this too, see if we can put down a good time. Ooh, maybe. It's still clean, so we're alright. Alright, that was from a stop, so let's see if we can do even better. lost my ghost. I didn't even think about that. I beat it in the first lap, so it went away. New target time is 2:31. I don't think this car is quite that fast, and I'm not sure what that time is. That might be a Mini Cooper. We're going to try to get about 235, 234. So this car without the rear downforce, so I showed you that it was a little bit lower. I tend to lose the back end a little bit, so it does take some extra throttle control. So if you guys want to add a little bit of that back, I'm okay with that. You guys might get a little bit more rear traction, but it will affect your top speed a little bit. Maybe not a great deal, but just a little bit. If you guys are running this tune on this track, this next turn, I don't hit the brakes at all. I just get over the hill and I let off. The car has enough deceleration that it actually makes the turn itself. Slows down enough so I can make that turn. A little bit too quick through there. Oh, almost touched that wall. Alright, so again, are we aiming for 234, 235, right in there somewhere? Can run pretty consistently in that area. We're going to start turning in, cut that inside a little bit, and start bringing it down. We want to cut that just a bit there. Cut that just a bit there. And it's a little bit heavier, so you want to start braking a little bit earlier. And I just ruined that turn. We're going to lose a half a second right there just because I had no speed coming through it. Alright, there we go. 2:35.05. So I can run pretty consistently right there. Hope you guys enjoy the car. I think it'll work on a lot of tracks. Just not overly fast and not extra handling. So it's just your garden variety muscle car. Fun to drive. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Catch you next video. Later.